Come on, a water pressure tank is something you have to get replaced? I'm just a girl, I know nothing about that. Hey everybody, long time no chat. Welcome to it. Welcome to my November reset. I'm so sorry this video is already well into November, well, a few days. I've been so busy traveling and then trying to catch up on all my other content that I've just pushed this video back, but we're here, we're doing it now. I feel like I've been literally running on empty since getting back from California. So if you guys missed my vlog last week, I went to California, to Los Angeles for an Apple event. It was where they released the new MacBooks, iMacs, and a Mac Mini. Anyways, I have a lot of content about that coming up, so I won't talk about that. We'll just go for a nice little vlog today. Moral of the story, I'm chugging an energy drink right now because I need to zip around this house and clean up, and then I have 3 more videos to film after this one, and it's already 1 o'clock. So yeah, we need to reset super bad because I feel like I can't move on and do any of my other tasks for the day until we clean. I've been so busy this morning. I finished editing a wedding home video for a couple, and then I had a Zoom call with a student at the University of Miami. I was helping her do an interview for a project, made some posts for my clients, and now here we are, going to clean, blast some music, set some goals, and have a great time together. So let's go ahead and just get right on into it. I actually genuinely don't know if I can show you guys the status of our house this month. If you guys are new or don't know, we do a reset each month, which is what this video is that you're watching, and we usually clean and set goals, make new calendars and wallpapers, and just obviously reset our space, body, mind, everything for the new month. And it's so embarrassing. Our house is a little rough, but I'm just gonna show you guys because this is what happened when we were out of town for a while. I left and we still haven't unpacked our bags from the trip we took in October. But honestly, there's no excuses. Both Keegan and I both should have been on top of it like we usually are, but we both just fell behind in getting so busy. Keegan, actually, this is a life update. He started his new position, kind of. So if you guys know, he had to take a bunch of licensing exams to become a financial advisor, and he got those all done. Finally, he had about 4 different things that he had to get licenses, and they were really hard. He spent all summer studying and taking those. He passed them all, and he is starting his position this month, but he's back in the office now. So getting into the routine of him being back in the office, and then me going and traveling and being super busy with all of the Apple stuff that's been going on. This is the status of our house now, okay? So let's turn on some music and get to cleaning. Okay guys, just had a little bit of a I don't know what to do moment. So I was starting to fill up the sink to do the rest of the dishes, which I did start the dishwasher and the laundry machine at the same time. So this could be our problem, but I had no water pressure coming out of the sink. So we actually, when we had the pipe explode under our crawl space, like under the house in the summertime, the person that came to fix it said that our pressure tank for the water was really old and then we might need to get it replaced soon, and completely forgot about it. And then the other day it was making a ticking noise, and then I just kind of kept putting it off. But then I was like, oh shoot, maybe we actually need a new one, because it's like there was barely any water coming out, and it's like a fiber wound pressure tank, and those things seem so scary. Like, do they explode? I don't know. So now on today's list, that was not on the list, is I think I need to call that guy and see if he would come either check it out or see if we need to get like a whole new tank, or I don't even know. Like, this is a part of adulting that I was not ready for, and homeownership, like, come on. A water pressure tank is something you have to get replaced. I'm just a girl. I know nothing about that. So yeah, it's time to make some calls, which is not on my list today. I have no time, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So yay!
My decision, this emotion,
Be curious. That's a little stronger than it has been, but it's been like really low. Just called our guy. He's gonna stop by either today or tomorrow and take a look and then get stuff to get it replaced. So, oh, I don't even want to know what the bill is gonna be, but it's just, I mean, things like this you can't plan for, which obviously I probably could have planned for because he told us this back in like, what was it? April, May, June, whenever our explosion under the house happened. Probably could have started saving then, but yeah. All right, that's gonna be a tough one. And of course it happens on the day that I finally am like, okay, I'm gonna catch up on laundry and housework and I'm gonna wash all the blankets and the bedding and everything. It'll be perfect. Great, awesome. Thankfully, I do have a few laundry loads already done. They just need to be put away. So we'll do that in the meantime while we wait to be able to actually wash sheets. But we don't have sheets on the bed right now, so hoping he can come today and take a look, or we're just gonna have to find some dirty sheets. Okay, this is legitimately the last thing that I should be doing right now. But really quickly, while my closet is at its like bare bones, but like these are obviously the clothes that I am not choosing to wear because they're here and I have like 4 different loads of laundry going. So obviously these aren't all of my favorite clothes. So I'm going to go through some of these and do a mini closet clean out and pick out which ones I just need to donate or toss. And I might go through a little bit of Keegan's closet and get rid of some of like his old t-shirts that he still just has hanging up just to make more space because we have way too many clothes. Like we don't have enough room in our closets, in our drawers for all of our laundry to be done at once and put away. So I think maybe this will be a good starting point to just get rid of some stuff. So let's do it.
Like a sailor kite, I'ma let the wind decide. As long as you're by my side, no, I'll be alright, no, I'll be alright, yeah. If I'm wrong, if I'm right, I'ma let the wind decide.
Okay, everybody, it is currently 10:36 p.m. I had to take a little break from this reset and film some other videos while it's still light outside because I know you guys would love a cozy reset in the evening. So we are going to finish some of the laundry, put the sheets back on the bed now that they're clean, maybe sweep, and yeah, let's just have some fun. Okay, that's as far as I could get with making the bed because they insisted on playing on it. But this little, it's like a quilt. It's not really actually a comforter, but this is from Target. I feel like I get a lot of questions on that. And then same with the gray sheets that I had on our pillowcases before I switched them to white. Those are also Target. We have all these pillows too, which actually are also all from Target, but I'm not gonna put those on because it's almost bedtime anyways, so we're just gonna keep those off. But here are the bags so far that I've made for donation. I'm gonna have Keegan go through his pants and add, I went through some of his shirts, but I'll have him go through his shirts and his pants, and then I need to go through my other closet because I actually do have another closet in the other guest bedroom, so I need to do that eventually. That'll probably be a project I finish at a different date, but I'm glad we started it because now I have these to wear. If I ever just find other random clothes that I know I'm not gonna wear, I can just throw them in that bag and then I'll take it to go donate to a local shelter soon. I've been trying to make way on the laundry today as we've been going, but I don't think I'm gonna get to any of this tonight. Like usually I'll take all this stuff off the floor and that'll like be in the next load, but I don't even have room in the washer right now since we had a little delay with the whole water pressure tank issue. So that's actually not even fixed yet. It's probably gonna be tomorrow, but I'm hoping soon that can get fixed. Yeah, I'll have to keep you guys updated on that, but not exciting. But now I just remembered my bathroom counter's mess, so probably should clean that up.
Think of you, all my trouble, I'll come without a trace from all the things that are you. I know our love will see us through. Don't you feel the times are coming? 'Cause I feel it so strong. I've been on hold on, baby. Don't you feel the times are coming? When it feels so right to dance in the moonlight, baby, with you.
Okay, this little nighttime reset is actually going so well. Sometimes I feel like I always get a random burst of energy at night, and like right now I'm in the cleaning mode and I don't want to stop, but I know I need to stop and either edit or go to bed, but here we are. So usually in these videos we will sit and pay our mortgage and our credit cards and expenses and stuff and make sure that's all the money's moved to where it needs to be. But since it's already a few days into November, I already did all that, but I paid off our credit card, we paid our mortgage, everything is all set and good on that aspect. I also usually will make a wallpaper each month, so it's usually like a calendar. And I had all of you guys DMing me on November 1st to make that and put that on my website asking where it was. So I did already make that as well. I'll insert a picture here though so you guys can see what it looks like of the November calendar for if you want to download that and put it on your laptop. It's just juliakchris.com is where you can download it, and it's under the design freebies tab. So those tasks are already done and knocked out of the way. I know we usually do those together, but sorry, I did those on my own. I was so busy getting back from California. I should have probably filmed this reset before I left, but didn't have time, and I didn't think that far ahead this time for once. But now we lastly need to go over our goals and obviously do laundry for the next like week straight, but I'll work on that tomorrow. But we always look at my goals and set new ones, so we're gonna do that in the morning in my office in the daytime. So I'll see you guys in the morning for that. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. It's time to get out my goal book and see what progress we've created for the month of October, and then set some new goals for November. This is one of my favorite things because sometimes, gosh, I like forget what goals I made, which is actually really bad. I should probably be checking in on them during the month to make sure I'm actually making progress. But sometimes I get excited though when I realize I made a goal and I actually cross it off when I kind of forgot about it. So let me grab a marker. Okay, all right, here's what it looked like, my October goals. All right, let's see what I made. First off, I have a bunch that are related to income. Just going to quickly just look at those. Okay. Made my first one, my Google AdSense one. Great. I'm really not sure about this next one. Okay, this one is almost comical. So I had a goal of $1,000 on creator bonuses, which is like the TikTok reward program. And then I'm also on one for Instagram Reels. So I said $1,000 because I actually have a really great month in September, which was like, it was crazy. I didn't know that there was that much money to be made on short form. And so I set a big goal for October based off of my September. My goal was $1,000 and I made $100. So I mean, $100 is $100, but obviously not as big as I thought. So we're just gonna put an X on that because it didn't make that one. I wanted to read 3 books, which, oh my gosh, you guys, I only read 1. That's so sad. Usually this is like a really good one that I always cross off. Dang, I even went on vacations too. Dang, thought I would get that. I only read 1. I read my first ever Emily Henry book. I read Funny Story, I think was the one it was. It was pretty good, but I need to get back onto my reading grind. I just haven't been making time for it, obviously. Wanted to say have a relaxing and safe vacation, which I did. I said safe because we were kind of traveling around where the flooding from the hurricane happened, but we went all the way around it, so it was totally fine. I wrote slay the 2 weddings this month. I'm gonna check that off because those weddings went so well. I did 1 wedding, because if you guys don't know, I'm a wedding content creator, but then also I do wedding home videos, so like kind of like a vlog home video style video of your wedding day. And so my first wedding of the month was content creation, and then the second wedding of the month was a home video, and I just wrapped up that home video and sent it to them yesterday actually, and they literally loved it. She said she's already watched it like 3 times since I sent it to her that morning, so she loved it and said I nailed her version, and that makes me so happy. And then the wedding content creation one that I did, that wedding was just so beautiful. I was so lucky to be a part of it, so I think both of them went amazing. I wrote go to more concerts, which I think I wrote that because I was going to the Benson Boone concert like that night, and then one of Keegan's cousin's concerts. So you know what, I'm gonna check it off. I wrote host a campfire and hang with friends. I think we did that. I did a lot of hanging with friends, so we'll write it off. Said take more photos, which my camera roll is looking pretty full after October. And then I wrote enjoy fall to its fullest. I just realized it's getting cold and ugly outside, and I didn't even go to a pumpkin patch this year. What? So no, I do not deserve to cross that off. If I can't even go to a pumpkin patch or drink any caramel apple cider, like, oh my gosh, is it too late? Everybody's already into Christmas mode, and I'm almost in Christmas mode. I did not enjoy fall to its fullest. That's so embarrassing. My goodness. Okay, well, as for my numbers, I did write down at the beginning of the month what I started with. So I went up 100 in Instagram followers. I went up 1,000 in TikTok followers. And then, yay, our YouTube family is growing. It makes me so happy. I went up about 1,200 on YouTube. So that makes me so happy because I feel like for the longest time I was stuck on YouTube. I wasn't growing. I was stuck at like 424,000, and I feel like I'm actually growing. So I'm very happy to have you all here and along. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's so exciting to like see your hard work start to come and like pay off. So yeah, I am so happy. All right, it's time to make some November goals now. So I'm gonna do that and go over it with you. of struggling this month to come up with some. I feel like it's kind of a more chill month in November compared to like the past few months, especially September. But like, I feel like just in life in general, like socially wise and work wise, other than Apple stuff. But okay, so I have my money goal. I wrote as the second one, get to 430,000 or 435,000 subscribers. I feel like this would be the month where we can actually finally get to like the next, I don't know why I was thinking in like by 5, so like 425, then 430K, then 435K. Like that's in my mind, it's like the increments. So it'd be awesome to finally get to 430,000, if not higher, but I didn't want to limit myself. I wrote, get one more last minute sponsorship. I feel like brands are kind of gearing up for the holiday season, so yeah. I wrote a TikToker reel with 1 million views. That's always a fun thing. Short form, 5 out of the 7 days of the week. That's my goal right now. We will see if it works. I feel like it would be really helpful to start posting more consistently on short form, which is like Instagram Reels and TikToks. I wrote read 2 books this month. I also would love for my Apple content to pop off that I have planned. And then I wrote check in on friends and spend more time with friends. And then I wrote my progress at the beginning. So those are my November goals. Hopefully it goes well. Once again, I'm just gonna leave this open and I put it in my drawer face up so that hopefully I see this whenever I open this up. But we'll see what happens. I wanted to check in and see how you are all doing this November. I feel like right now, it's currently like a very weird time. I don't know, I just feel weird. It's like chill. It's almost like the calm before the storm of Christmas, but it's also not calm right now. Like currently posting this the day after the election and everything just feels weird. So wanted to check in with you guys, see how it's going. Hopefully November is great. This first week though so far has just been a lot. So I'm thinking maybe I'll decorate for Christmas here in a few days or maybe next week to kind of just like move on, put everything behind us and enter Christmas mode. I need to know, are you guys decorate for Christmas before Thanksgiving people or do you wait till after? I feel like I don't do the day after Halloween like a lot of people do, but I do. I feel like it's usually around like between the 10th to the 15th of November, like mid-November maybe, because waiting until Thanksgiving, it's like once that's happened, you don't even get like a full month. I guess if you, yeah, maybe you do, but we'll see. I'll see what we do. I really want to go shopping for Christmas decorations, even though I know it's literally the last thing that we need is to spend more money on decorations, but it's just so hard when you have a whole house and you want to decorate it and make it look so cute. To everybody with a November birthday, happy birthday month. Definitely comment which day is your birthday this month. Sorry if it already happened since I'm posting this so late into the month. Not even so late. Later than usual though. I'm so sorry again. But hopefully you're all feeling so refreshed and reset for November. I know I need to have like a self-care night tonight, I think, and read and just put on some face masks or something. I feel like I've been just working myself so hard. And actually, no, I don't even have time to do the face masks and stuff tonight. I am gearing up for a lot of content that's coming out tomorrow actually, so make sure you subscribe. Tomorrow morning, there's going to be, I have 2 videos planned for tomorrow. So yay, I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are. Can't tell you what it's about, but just know, I know you're gonna be excited. So just turn on post notifications so you don't miss it because I'd love to see you guys there. It always means the world when you guys support me on tech videos and stuff like that because that also really helps my channel. So thank you again. Happy November, everybody. Hope you have a great rest of the month and I will see you guys tomorrow or just sometime again with another video. Bye.